Hi fellas, I'm coming back again with another video. This is Alan Mwangi, Alan Travel TV. I'm coming trying to figure out another video about how to transverse Kenya. Tourism is a very important part of Kenya. It's a big unloving the economy in Kamana, and it has its ways, it has its downfalls, it has its highs and lows because Corona was the ultimate law, but since then, people have known how to uh, go around it, way of knowing or what to do in cases of things like that pandemic. Now people know how to adjust, and because so many people had issues with finances, so many people had issues with transforming into other businesses. So many people had issues with what to do with stuff. Unlike Europe, we understand there was stimulus plans up to more than 3 months or so. That was good for them. But again, this is Africa. This is pure. This is a pure jungle. Unfortunately, some of the rules apply as jungle. So in Kenya, to survive, there's so many things. There's so many experts. But basically, we have about four topics, four key things that if you want to be able to survive, or at least put your head afloat when things go south, you have to be keen on how to. Last time I talked about the tourism industry in terms of logistics. That has been a very painful headache for most of the people who are around. But today I'm going to speak about how you go around and what you need to know, or what you need to do to make it look simpler. So when you arrive in Kenya, is always you have to have your documentation check, the list of your concerns, which used to be so much, is about that. About Corona, so now I think things are starting to lessen. We hope that we had a resurgence again in China. I think XFP or something, but we hope that variant doesn't spread so much. They contain it, and so they've opened their borders. You're heading towards Europe, so Europe starts to become an issue. But so far, there's no advisory that has been issued, so we are still safe. Local tourism is still picking up there, but I'm talking to guys who come from outside and expect to have a good game drive without less hassles of getting their certificates, their shots, and anything. But I think still some other countries will have some advisory if you're coming down here, because they sometimes think we don't have enough security in terms of that. But when you arrive in Kenya, your documentation, your passport, your how long you're going to be here for, should be in order. And we believe that if you're going to in any way, oh, sorry for that, in any way appear here, then you have to have your documentation straight. Then the second thing is who's going to pick you, if it's a tour company is picking you, and if you've been here for quite a while, you like to take yourself around. So the issue becomes how you're going to take yourself around. So logistics, as I talked about, people who wish to get into that industry, it's not an easy industry, because remember, when you contract a guest to take him around, you put yourself in a contract, and when things happen and if car breaks down, you're supposed to replace that vehicle, and with minimal time wastage, because that's what gets clients angry and give a bad review, and then people will not be using you, then tour companies will be avoiding you. So when you're in Kenya, you choose a good tour company to take you around, because guests are becoming savvy now. Tour companies were ripping them off. What you do now, you could use the booking engines, booking.com, hotel.com, through TripAdvisor, read the reviews on a hotel, make a due diligence on yourself, and then you could make the bookings online. Then come to Kenya. If you ever had somebody who you trust, you know, is quite reliable, please you contact him, and he picks you at the airport. Otherwise, there are vehicles that are found in the village market. There are guys who are freelancers, so you get to pick from there. I agree on the money, so that you see the car firsthand, so that you don't land into We have scammers, people who have websites online, and they will scam you. They will pretend that they have the car. You make the payment, a deposit, and on the material day, you don't find anybody. Um, this has been done so much with the Chinese. They know that they get not the end of the bargain. What they paid for is you, for instance, you book for a Land Cruiser, and then came to find that you've been issued a van that maybe you might not like so much. Van maybe might not go so far in terms of terrain, and when it's raining, it makes it worse. So if you pay for $250, I think it's worth a good vehicle that cannot have issues. It's a good well space, good enough leg room, open roof, and sometimes open sides. So due diligence is, you know who you're dealing with, ask for whatever you paid, and if you can trust anybody at the first go, just come. Nairobi you will not miss. Take a hotel room, and take a hotel room, and for the next day try to contact somebody. If you know, if you don't know, go to the village market, see for yourself if the vehicle is there, then make sure that the guy is the guide is accredited guide. Then please go ahead and book him and start going around with the hotel. Other hotels, booking.com is quite safe. It will assist you. It will take you well. It has less. What do we? It has less issues I've ever had. That is the best. Is a good, very good site. It's like dependable. Then go to the hotel. Make sure that other hotels have 50% deposit before the booking is confirmed. So other hotels will let you go and pay there. Please go and pay there. Pay for what you have. Of course, if you find the facility is not what of your expectation, you can always cancel and say that you're reducing your days, and it will take you quite far. So make sure that your guide knows where he's taking you, and we'll be expecting whatever they will be telling you where to go, where it's dangerous to go, what to do, and what is feasible and what is not feasible, because some others will lie to you, take your money, and exactly deliver the opposite. So due diligence is come to the airport. If you have a friend, if you have a referral, take them from there, for previous friends from previous companies. If you have not, go to certain designated points. They're there. Ask diligently, look at the vehicle, see, ask some questions to try and vet the guide. Then on him with a tour, get into tour. Kenya is a very easy country. You can always cancel and tell somebody that you don't feel that they are up to it, and then you'll find somebody else. Hotels, check, counter check hotels. Ever been here? It's a good thing that you've ever been here, but if not, also TripAdvisor give good reviews, and they will be able to assist you. Go around, enjoy your Kenya, and I'll be giving other tips on another video just after this. Please don't forget to subscribe.